Hello, happy Halloween. Welcome to the William Street Swap Shop's 2018 Halloween special. We're live here on Halloween night. It's Halloween, we did it. I'm here live with my good friend Eddie Ray on Halloween at Oakland Cemetery in Atlanta, Georgia. Downtown Atlanta is the oldest cemetery in the city.
Ever?
Yeah, and then it contains a lot of secrets and treasures. You can come on through, sir. Are you dressed as for Halloween? Oh yeah.
Not you.
Oh, okay. We're here. We're live. It's Halloween. We're looking forward to finding out what treats and tricks await us in the cemetery, and what ghouls and other ghastly things are creeping behind these walls.
And they filmed one of the Fast and the Furious is here. There's like a chase scene in the graveyard with the cars.
Yeah.
And they pull out of here, and it cuts, and it's like LA.
Oh wow.
But
So
they're supposed to be in LA in a graveyard.
Oh, wow.
Like one of them dies, like I don't know, Paul Walker or something. One of them's dead, and they're at a graveyard, and it's this graveyard.
Wow. Do they film anything else here?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
But
let's walk through. Come on. So this is Eddie Ray. If you're familiar with him by now, if you watch the streams.
woo, it's
Eddie's
me.
been branded the king of Halloween in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You had a part in Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie film, right?
Oh yeah, I was in Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie movie, Halloween 2. If you go to that party scene, it's like at a barn, and pause it just right, a millisecond, you can see me as a white ghost with like a weird smile and a top hat, but I'm in it, so I'm proud to say that I was in Halloween 2. It was a great experience. That's not true, it was terrible. I was an extra, and it was like 3 days worth of like hard work, and you were there all day and had 2 hours of sleep. Don't ever be an extra. I was lying. It wasn't a great experience.
I wanted to be an extra for Anchorman 2, so I grew out my beard and then trimmed them for sideburns. And then I just realized, like, I don't think they would want me because I had to work my regular job, and it would have been like a 14-hour day.
I sort of learned like being an extra is terrible. Like that was the start of it and the end of it.
Yeah.
But I did get money. I did get a check for being in it, and I bought a television with it.
Oh, nice.
So I was able to get a new TV thanks to Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
And Rob Zombie put a picture of me and Marlinda on his MySpace. But people were like, "Oh, Rob, your costumes are so great." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
He thought you were...
Yes, he thought. People thought he made that costume, and it was I that made that costume. And I went in there and I said, "I made it, bitch."
Yeah.
Fuck you, Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie, if you're watching, we'd love to meet you here at the cemetery if you're in the Atlanta area.
Explain to me why you pretended that costume was yours and it wasn't.
Right. There's a lot of movies that film here in Atlanta, so there is a chance he could be here.
He might be here, yeah, right now, trying to film something spooky. How many times have you been to this cemetery?
Only a few times, to be honest. We came here last year for a Halloween, kind of a Halloween episode, but today's a very special one because later on in the episode, we'll be revealing some very special spooky guests.
There's spooky guests coming. Are they stars? Could it be John Carpenter? Jamie Lee Curtis? Danny McBride?
Eddie and I saw the new Halloween movie together. It was great.
It was really good. Go see the new Halloween movie. It's doing great at the box office. You hear a lot of naysayers saying, "I've already seen H2O, so why am I seeing this?" Well, you know, time moves on and things change, and I'm trying to see Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode again. I don't care what she's doing.
Yeah.
It's about women empowerment. The whole movie is about women empowerment. Fighting this dude for 40 years, and she says, "It's over, I'm done with this. Time's up, Michael Myers." That's what it's about.
Eddie, what about cemeteries makes you...
Ooh, horny?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Happy.
Or what about, I mean, obviously it's where the dead go to rest, and we want to pay respect.
It's a quiet place. Like, I always thought you would go there to think, or, you know, it's a way to be around people, but you're not really around them when they're talking and stuff.
Okay.
So it's a quiet place to hang out. You know, there's ghosts walking around. There's spirits trapped here. But that's the thing about ghosts too, is that you might hear about one in a graveyard here and there, but most of the time it's like a human didn't live in the graveyard, so it doesn't perceive the graveyard as its home. Mm-hmm. So if somebody dies, even though it's buried here, it'll still haunt the house it lived in.
So graveyards are not that haunted.
I mean, you hear about like ghosts occasionally here and there, but most stories are about houses or property or train tracks or bridges or whatever.
Right.
You never hear like, "Oh, in this graveyard there's like 1,000 ghosts walking around." But there's not. I don't think I've ever heard anything about this graveyard, ever.
No.
And it's huge.
It's sort of like the bus depot, I guess. If you were to take a bus, this is where all the buses would line up the spirits, and then they take the bus to go haunt.
They say you haunt where you die usually. Like if you die somewhere, that's where you haunt.
Yeah.
Like wherever you died at. So things don't die here, so it's not haunted, technically. So really it's probably the safest place ever.
Right, so they say like in a tornado, head to a cemetery. Well, you would have to worry about the spirits, I guess, here.
Oh yeah, true. Or a tombstone flying by and hit you in the face.
Right.
I mean, we came here and filmed a bunch of stuff like ghost dancing and something we did once. You were in that, weren't you?
Yeah. No, I wasn't. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
God.
I consider Eddie one of my best friends in Atlanta, but I couldn't have made it then. I think I had
whatever it was.
I was a different person then. I think I had
whatever it was, I know what it was, and I'm not going to say, but it wasn't as good. And the person wasn't as nice.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It was a music video. I'll leave it at that.
It was a music video, but for who? Rob Zombie?
No.
No.
Now look at this. This person died in World War. Oh wait, they didn't die. They served in World War I and then died in 1950. So this cemetery is loaded with. That's why I don't feel too bad that we're not. I mean, we're not disrespecting someone who just died a year or
there's
two
no
ago.
disrespect.
Right.
That's why you come to graveyards to like pay respect and hang out.
Right.
The dead are lonely. They just want friends. I mean, the only way you'll disrespect stuff is like if you spray paint tombstones or break them or knock them over or do some shit like that. Like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that? Like, honestly.
Yeah, that's just disrespectful.
It's not even just about the dead, but it's like these tombstones are like beautiful and you're gonna like ruin it? No.
And I guess what everyone's thinking too is, what are we dressed as? Our costumes.
Oh, these costumes?
Yeah, it's Halloween.
I'm a haunted wizard.
I'm I guess John Wick.
Yeah. Danny McBride?
Yeah, I'm Danny McBride.
You kind of look like Danny McBride, and when he's in one of those shows.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm Danny McBride.
Danny McBride. I'm Danny McBride in a meeting for the new Halloween movie.
Yeah, we're on location scouting. That's the Halloween. We're location scouting for the sequel because it did so well. The box office. There's got to be another one coming out.
It's so true. Yeah, they'll hopefully do another one. Honestly, keep making them. Michael Myers is like Dracula now, and Creature from Black Lagoon. It's like he's like one of those kind of monsters where now they're just eternal.
Right.
So it's like they'll always make Michael Myers movies,
Yeah.
Like, always. Look at this one over here.
Oh, wow.
I just saw the corner of my eye. Disc drive.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
How do we get it to play? Does it play?
Oh, it says let the music play. Let me just make sure this person passed away a while ago. So
1997.
Oh, okay, 97. We can talk about it. Let the music play. There's a little disc drive. Is it on the other side too?
I don't understand. Like, can we listen to the music? Computer, activate.
There's a little CD Walkman.
This is it. Is there a what do you call it? A jump drive port?
Yeah.
What's that called?
A USB.
A USB port? That's what I want on my tombstone, a USB port.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Would it last forever?
Probably.
Like,
They
why
last.
would it,
I've
you could
spilled
plug
water on my computer.
You plug
and it
up your
still works.
USB, it downloads a file about this person. You can take it home, play it.
I'll be honest.
Oh shit! Almost fell.
I had a computer that I spilled water on, and I remember there are photos on there that.
Oh, nudes.
Yeah, so I didn't want anyone to get them. So I'm like, let me try and get them off the computer. And I figured out, and it still worked, and the USB
still worked?
Yeah. So you could
There's
definitely put a
gotta be a
USB,
way.
then just put maybe a little plastic case over it, like they put over light sockets that you could flip open.
It's like, what about, you need to have like technology where you walk up to a tombstone and then a hologram of the person's face shows up.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I'm Eddie Ray, I died in 2018 and I had a great time in life.
Yeah,
like
film
just
it
do a
before you
little
die.
speech.
Yeah.
Like if you're looking at my tombstone, I'm already dead.
Do you want to do a recording of it now as a test, or?
Yeah. I'm Eddie Ray. I lived a great life. It was a lot of fun and the world was a beautiful place. Politics were all positive. There was no pollution. Everything was happy. Everybody had a good time. Everyone had sex every day. It was great. Now that I'm dead, it's probably gonna all go to shit. Good luck, human. You gotta say human because you're not human anymore after you die. That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Yeah. That's my
I could do
obituary. I just wanted to lie to people so when they see it like 50 years, they're like,
Yeah.
God, it was such a great time then. Everybody got along. There was no problems in the world. That kind of thing.
Hi, it's me, Danny McBride. I'm sorry I died, but I just got done filming Halloween for the fourth Halloween, and you're gonna be really excited to see it. And I wish I could have stayed alive longer, but there was a tragic accident. Oh, I shouldn't say it was an accident.
Oh shit, Danny McBride. If he dies tomorrow, it's your fault.
Hi, I'm Zach White. I've just got done doing William Street Swap Shop, our 10,000th episode. That'll be good, because by then I'll be really old.
2050.
Yeah. So I had a great life. Thank you so much for watching our streaming show, and thank you to my friends. I love you all. Please respect my grave.
What's his name? What's the guy that he directed it? He's friends with David.
David Gordon Green.
Love you, David Gordon
Love you,
Green.
David Gordon Green. We could cut that.
I love you, David Gordon Green. I had a secret. I was secretly in love with you, David Gordon Green.
Look at this one. This is so majestic, but it just says Todd on it. I don't want to make fun of the dead, but it just says Todd.
Listen, one of my good friends growing up was named Todd, and I look for him to this day. Like he disappeared.
Yeah.
And I still look for him, so that every time I see the name Todd or I write the name Todd and things, it's for him.
That's Todd Wallace. That could be Tommy Wallace's
could be.
Relative.
Look at that. Now somebody look. They liked Halloween, this little pumpkin right there.
Yeah.
A little spooky pumpkin. She loved Halloween and she loved life.
Do we have to get a release form from when I just realized by saying that person's first and last name? It's such a common name, Todd Wallace.
No.
Maybe that could be a thing where you download on your grave, you give your release to be filmed.
Listen,
because you're in Atlanta, they film a lot of movies here.
We made that up.
Yeah, we made that.
His real name was Toby
Todd
something.
White. Yeah.
Look at all these tombs. The tomb of the unknown soldiers.
Yeah.
Isn't that what that is?
These I think are just really old tombs. If you get a close-up of them, you might be able to see these spirits or these bodies have died a long time ago.
Get out of your grave and get into my car.
Yeah, look at this, 1863.
1863, a witch burned at the stake.
All right, 1862.
E.
A lot
Carter.
of Civil War
1400s.
soldiers.
1300.
They were burned. Oh, there's a student group up here celebrating Halloween. They should be out trick-or-treating.
Should we go the other way?
We could walk up past them if you'd like.
What are they doing? Dancing?
They're probably learning.
Oh, can you imagine learning?
You should tell them about the USB idea for the. There's a squirrel paying its respects to that.
Oh my God! You think that? You think his mother's buried there?
Probably. Maybe it was a half human, half squirrel.
Squirrels are look like they're about to attack you all the time, but they run away.
Yeah, they've been eating my pumpkins a lot.
It's true. Oh, they've been eating your pumpkins?
Yeah. So I learned to put one inside. They ate my other one and completely destroyed it. But I just carved a new one. Oh yeah, did someone yell help?
Somebody said help.
I just heard someone yell help.
We just heard an ethereal man scream help in this graveyard.
I wish I could go back and rewind it. It's live, but you're gonna have to go back and trust us. And maybe if you're watching in the archive, you can go back and watch it.
Yeah, you could go back and watch it. Honestly, it startled me. I'm terrified. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this day and through this show.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Eddie, do you need to take a break and stop?
I need a deep little breath.
There's a bench over here we could sit at if you'd like.
Look, it's Halloween. The spirits are out. The veil is lifted. You know, all the monsters and ghosts and ghouls and spirits are walking free. Beware of zombies.
Yeah.
All that
zombies
stuff
are played out though now, right? Watch your step too here.
Zombies are a little played out.
What's the new for Halloween now? What do you think is in for 2018?
Incredibles? I don't know. Incredibles 2?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, witches seem to be making a little comeback, but they were really big in 2013. Go back and look what came out in 2013. It's a lot of witch stuff.
Yeah.
But now they're kind of coming back with this coven routine, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. There's a little witchy talk.
But it's more like devil tied too, though, right?
It's like, oh, maybe that's the thing. It's like satanic-y.
Yeah.
Satan's back.
Here come a horde of zombies coming to get us.
Satan's back. Should we get out of the way?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Excuse us, sorry. They're coming to get you.
Pardon my mess. Pardon my mess. We're at work here.
Yeah, we are working. This is interesting to see all the old Civil War.
Is it Civil War?
I think it says 1862.
I might have been making that up.
160 years ago.
That could just be poor people that couldn't afford a
They
tombstone.
could have been, yeah.
I mean, how much do a tombstone cost?
Probably back then it was either a lot of money or they used to use animal pelts to trade as well back then.
I wonder how much a tombstone costs now. It has to cost so much money.
Yeah.
Like thousands.
Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! They're going into a little private graveyard over there.
Oh no. You think they were real people or are they ghosts?
I might. Did you guys see them?
You didn't see them? The cameraman didn't see them? Doc didn't see them?
Wow, so they're not showing up on camera.
Are we allowed to break the wall and say it was Doc?
Yeah. Doc is actually a ghost who's filming it.
You think Doc's dead?
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder, I'm like, I just talk to people.
Sometimes I'm sitting around going, wait, am I dead?
Yeah.
Like, am I still alive? Who knows anymore?
I got rear-ended on the highway a couple of years ago and that scared me. And I still think like, wow, I might have
You could have died then.
Like it could have killed me.
This is all this like some like quick millisecond dream or
Right.
something. Your life was like a millisecond dream.
All those texts and things that I've been sending, waiting for people to reply back doesn't mean anything.
That's true. That's the thing about ghosts too, is that there's no like time for ghosts. Meaning if a ghost died in 1800, it doesn't even perceive that it died in 1800. It's like a second to 2018.
Oh, wow.
So for them, it's like, and because ghosts are sort of timeless, then it can flip back and forth. It doesn't really matter to them.
So
like they don't adhere to, I don't think they adhere to like a time frame.
Like a linear base.
No, once they're dead, then from that point on, it's like they exist. And it's like somehow they transcend time. That's what I heard.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, we're running
That's
out
the
of
new
time
rumor.
over here. We gotta keep checking out the cemetery, I guess. I feel like.
Should we go? Look at that thing. Who's
Which way?
buried there?
I guess go back up
George
there.
Washington?
We could keep going down this way, but I feel like
George Washington Carver?
maybe see who's buried here. This monument.
They should have like a secret thing where like the back of the monument.
Oh, it's for the Confederate dead.
Oh, the
That's
Confederate
what I'm being
dead.
told. Well, we
Look
don't
at
really want to talk about the Confederates. Then we probably.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
Oh, I just realized what you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to talk.
Nah. They fought in the Civil War, and that's a long time ago.
Turns out I wasn't in the Civil War.
Right.
So I'm not really
Right.
into it.
Yes.
Quote unquote, I'm not into it.
There's
that was a long time
we've
ago.
also buried here is Margaret Mitchell, who wrote Gone with the Wind based on the
Oh yeah,
Civil
she's
War.
buried here. That's right. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a shit. What was the line?
That was it.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Look at these daisies. Those are daisies?
Yeah, beautiful flowers.
Ah, beautiful hornets all over them.
Who would have thought that you would actually want to decorate? I always thought cemeteries, you would keep them bland. Now over here, they kind of do have these graves that kind of
People come out here and they like clean it up, like, Susie's dead, so let me go give some flowers to her and make sure that's clean.
You do Ancestry 23andMe and you find out you might be related to some people here.
Me and this guy probably related.
There's lights here. Should we go cross the lights and go up this way?
Oh, I'm not crossing a light.
Yeah.
We're trapped in here. We're trapped in this house.
We'll probably have some spooky music playing, Mason. So that way it's.
Do you see that butterfly? That was truly scary. It was huge.
Are there any pet cemeteries around Atlanta?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
I always think about
I've
that.
never seen one, but I know they have to exist. Like, where are pets buried?
Right.
Weird. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, most people I think bury them in their backyard or have them cremated, but I think there's some that have cemeteries.
I don't want to be buried at a pet cemetery. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Pet Cemetery, the remake, coming out April.
2019?
Yeah. They got the trailer out. Does it look as good as the original? Well, nobody beats Gage, that original kid.
I want to see Church.
Church is back, but this time he's got Pert Plus, so his hair looks better. True story. Look at this. You can come sit with the dead.
Oh, yeah. We could have bought tea. We had tea before the show.
I'm going to go
Halloween.
sit up there.
We could host a show up here, the rest of the show.
Let me
if you'd
see.
like. Yeah, there you go, Eddie. Why don't you jump up there and host?
Yeah, why don't you jump up there and fall down? Welcome to another edition of Jesus in the Graveyard. He's back. Look at the cross. He's always coming back. People love him, and God help, he's just back all the time. And they say there's a second coming, that he comes back. It's like Jesus Part 2. That's the way I understood it growing up. They were like, he's going to come back. The Antichrist is going to show up like on American Horror Story, Apocalypse. Then he comes back, and then he stops the Antichrist, and everybody lives in peace, naked.
What if we did, and then I join you as a guest, and it's, hey, welcome.
Hello, Danny McBride.
Hi, thanks for having me as a guest. And then we call the show, this is the only idea I could come up with, Headstonis Brothers, like Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, the Stoney Brothers.
Headstonis Brothers. Hi, we're the Headstonis Brothers. Thanks for watching.
Danny, so I see that your movie, New Halloween, is a success, but why weren't you in it, Danny McBride?
I just thought it would be more fun to be off camera and write the script.
Well, next time you surely should write a part for yourself.
I will.
You're funny, and people love you, and you were in that Eastbound and Down show, and that was hilarious.
Oh, yeah, right on, man. I realize
that-
he doesn't talk like Seth Rogen. He talks with a southern
He's
accent.
like kind of Southern.
Yeah.
And then you were in Vice Principals, and that was just depressing and sad, but really good.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
And what's that called?
Heck yeah.
Walter Goggins?
Walter Goggins, yeah.
Walter
Vice
Goggins is a
Principal.
Southern gay dream.
Thanks, man. Yeah. That's it. That's the show.
That's the show. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Join us next time on the Stoney Brothers.
That's
What was it
right.
called? The Stonehenge Brothers?
Headstonis Brothers.
The
I don't know.
Headstonis.
Concrete Cemetery. The Crypt Creepers.
The Crypt
The Crypt Creeps.
Creeps, creeped out.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Creepensteins.
Hey, thanks for watching. This is a live Halloween episode. We're going to be going trick-or-treating after this.
Trick-or-treating. Respect Halloween. You got to respect it.
Respect it.
Don't steal kids' candy.
Yeah.
Don't smash pumpkin. Sam Hain doesn't like that business. You need to carve a pumpkin on Halloween today. Go carve your pumpkin, put it on your porch, and ward off the evil spirits.
And I think that's all the time we have for today. We're gonna throw it to the next half of the show for a very special evening with you. I know you've been waiting to see them, and without further ado,
yeah, two ghost hosts with the most.
Please enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your Halloween evening. Thank you so much.
Go make out in a graveyard.
Yeah, make out in a graveyard.
Yeah, make out.
Yeah.
I've done that a couple times. I don't think I've done anything else though. Just
you didn't go to like second or third base?
No, I mean,
I guess it's weird at a graveyard.
I would have though.
Yeah.
But it was like people go, I don't know, I'm scared. I was like, scared of what? Scared of my love.
Yeah.
See how I cleaned it up? I was gonna say scared of something else.
Hello, welcome to the Today the Show Halloween Special 2018. We're live from Oakland Cemetery on Halloween night. Are you ready to go trick-or-treating?
Oh, honey, I have been ready to get some tricks and some treats, mainly tricks.
We're looking forward to we have a whole full night of scares, spooky things, music, dance, and characters for you to interact and have fun with.
I thought I heard a spooky ghost train. Did you hear that?
I'm afraid I didn't want to be here. I just wanted to do something different and get out of the green screen.
Yeah, I'm not, green screens get played out. Let's take it to the streets, as they say.
Yeah.
Walk the streets, hoes are for sidewalks. I don't know, something like that.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope you have a great time. And we're about to have, go straight to Sonny. You wrote a new song, right?
Yeah, I wrote a new song. It's a great song. It's about Halloween. Oh my God, it's Halloween. It's the name of it. I love it.
Let's hear that song.
Oh my God, it's Halloween, and I'm scared as hell. There are ghouls, goblins, and bossy-ass bottoms out tonight. Where can I go to hide or at least get laid? I need a club where the monsters are hot as hell. I want to dance on that pole on this spooky-ass Halloween night. It's Halloween and I need to twerk that ass. It's Halloween now, pass me that beer glass. You're all alone and that is just plain wrong. Stop all that crying and let me see that dong. It's Halloween and it's time to get nude. It's Halloween, so drop that fucking tune. We can bang all night in a spooky graveyard or hit up Hallmark for a Halloween card. Oh no, auntie, I see a ghost. But I pray he puts out the most. Help! I forgot all my condoms. Now that's really scary as hell. I'm not trying to bear back this October. There are some scares you just don't need. Honey, I'm not going to the clinic November 1st. To hell with that shit. It's Halloween, so let's get it on. It's Halloween, so let's bake until dawn. I'm over here wearing a red thong. Now come on over and slap me with that dong. It's Halloween and it's time to get trashy. It's Halloween and let's just get nasty. We can twerk all night in the back of the club or just stay at home and dance naked in the tub. Happy Halloween, biatch.
That was a great song, Sonny.
Oh, that is a new hit, honey. A new Halloween hit, just like Michael Jackson's Thriller, going straight to the top.
I was shaking and moving my hips the whole time.
Oh, I have been singing that song all day and night.
Yeah.
It's definitely a hit, and it's all true.
I heard that train, the spooky train was honking, and it liked it too.
Well, Marta, they say it's smarta.
Hey, speaking of that song, we're live in a cemetery. And you were saying earlier about dressing up as a zombie, but if you couldn't be a zombie, what else would you be?
I guess you could do a half-assed vampire. You could just get a cape, put on some fangs, slick your hair back, put on a thong, take off your t-shirt.
What's been your best Halloween costume?
Well, I think I was like a ghost once, and that was pretty good. But the problem is I've learned this. You gotta show your face and your ass in a costume or you're not gonna get laid that night. If you're covered up in a ghost sheet, forget it.
What if you paint your entire body like a color like blue?
Oh my God. Well, that sounds kind of hot. I say paint your bodies up. Sometimes I know some dudes who just take their shirts off and paint a Flash symbol or a Superman symbol on their chest, and hell, that's their costume. They put on a harness, you know, if you ever heard of a harness, they put a harness on and they go right out the door.
It's the effort that counts.
It's like put some effort into it.
Hey, at least you came and you dressed up. Thanks for writing that song, Sonny, and sharing it with us.
Oh yeah, you know I love writing songs and singing them and having a good time on Halloween. You know, some people say I'm the best singer in the world. I don't know if it's true, but I'll go with it, I guess.
I'm worried the grave people that we're in a cemetery, the dead might rise.
Yeah, the dead, I mean, you know, I'm not worried about the dead too much. It's like, let them sleep. I mean, we're all gonna be here one day. Honey, look around. Your ass is gonna be parked here in about 5 years, probably.
In 5 years? I still probably have about 30 years.
Oh, well, they say the end of the world's coming in like 2030 is what I heard. The environment's crashing and...
Well, when the world ends, they won't even want to bury us.
You know, there's real scares in this world. It's the, you know, environment and the apocalypse and all that stuff's coming, so... I'll say have a good time today, because tomorrow, hell, we gone.
And dress up like your favorite character from your favorite movie, Frozen.
Oh, yeah, dress up as Frozen. If that's your riff, ride it, honey.
Let it go! Let it go!
Oh, no.
Let it go!
Honey, you need to let it go.
Let it go!
That wig is out of control. I have never seen a more tattered-ass wig in my life. Where did you get that? Wigs R Us?
We might get sued by Disney if I sing.
Oh, hey, I'll tell you this, Disney don't mess around. Disney knows everything, they're watching everything, they know everything, and they will sue your ass silly. And they'll do it nice too, they'll be like, we'd like to thankfully sue your ass.
Well, that's a good thing this is only a one-time live special, we better be quiet.
That's true, we can be quiet after that, for sure.
All right, lips are sealed, we're in the graveyard, pretend you're one of the dead.
True, that's why we dress up, is to sort of mix in with the dead when they come out on Halloween, you know? Walk around and they don't bite you, shit like that.
Yeah, it makes sense. I like it, it's fun.
Yeah, it's a good time for sure. You know, I gotta take my son, you know, remember my son, I gotta take him, Todd, I gotta take him trick-or-treating tonight, because that's what happens when you're a newly found out parent.
Yeah.
You gotta raise your child. You gotta take him to the store, you gotta get costumes for him, you gotta do all this stuff and take them for tricks and treats.
My plan is tonight, since I'm single and don't have any children, is to hand out candy to people.
You just, hold on, you said, I'm single, I don't got with nobody, but I'm gonna hand out candy. You're single, you need to get to the clubs, honey, dance it up and make out.
But I'm single, I just want to hand out candy.
Well,
I like to see the costumes and watch scary movies.
There might be some cougar moms that bring their kids over, and that's probably your ticket.
Yeah, they might be into me.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes there's single dads that show up, and I'm interested.
Okay, yeah.
You know, daddy pay my bills, that kind of thing. Sugar daddies, they call them on the streets.
Yeah, like Vincent Price.
I'm not dating. Listen, Vincent Price was cool and all, but that's too wrinkled for this cat.
He had a cool mustache.
Well, you know, it's all about Halloween and good times and, you know, zombies.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, what you gonna say?
We're live, if you're just not tuning in at Oakland Cemetery. It's a Halloween special, live on location. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. I hope everybody's dressed up and they're having a blast today and, you know, carving pumpkins and do whatever and banging pumpkins, whatever you're into, it's all good.
As long as you celebrate, right? As long as you celebrate and put a pumpkin out so the spirits don't pass by.
Yeah, put a pumpkin out. Don't be a negative Nelly or something like that. Put a pumpkin out and celebrate the season and have a good time.
Yeah.
You know, people are a little moody and stuck up lately and they don't put pumpkins out or whatever, or orange lights. Honey, my house is covered.
That's good. I'm glad that you celebrate, Sonny.
Yeah, we celebrate you know, we like to celebrate every holiday. Christmas, Halloween, whatever, but don't put out Christmas decorations till after Thanksgiving, for God's sakes. Like, that's not funny.
Yeah, and I was thinking we would like to pay you for this special, but you know, money's kind of tight. And I did buy you that blueberry muffin before.
Hold on, you're not paying me.
No, it's just kind of the kindness of your heart. That's why I like that you're doing this.
Listen, honey, I'm not that kind. Where's the rest, dude?
I thought you just liked Halloween so much you want to do this special for free.
I do, but you think this costume was free? It was like $50. I had to pay for this pumpkin costume.
All right. Didn't you write another song?
Oh, I did write another song. It's about this time. Okay, listen, one time I was dating this dude. I was with him for like 3 or 4 weeks. He looked kind of pale, but I just thought he was like, you know, goth or emo or something. Turns out he was a zombie and he was dead.
Oh, wow.
The whole time. And this song's about me dating that zombie, and I'll tell you, there's a big issue dating a zombie, and that's what this song's about. Oh my God, zombies! Here? Now? That one is looking kinda hot though. But something is missing. Something very important. Something that I need, honey. Girl, what am I supposed to do? Zombie peen, it's all green. Zombie peen, it's not a dream. Your peen is gone, what can I do? Your peen fell off, how can we screw? How can I date a zombie if he has no dong? Your peen has fallen off. Now how can we fall? How can I love you if you don't have a dong? Your peen has disappeared. This shit is just plain weird. How can you wear a thong without a big old dong? Your wang has walked away, and you will never be my babe. I know you're cute, but that's just not enough for me. I need a serious dong, and it helps if it's long. Zombie peen, it's all green. Zombie peen, it's not a dream. Your peen is gone, what can I do? Your peen fall off, how can we screw?
That was a great song, Sonny.
Yeah, that's my new song, Zombie Peen, It's All Green. And that's why you can't date a zombie. They don't have a penis, their penis falls off. That's what I learned. Unzip the pants and there's nothing there. And what am I supposed to do with that?
But isn't it more than, it's just more about than physical stuff, it's more about love. What if they have a good personality?
Honey, I've yet to meet a personality that's good enough to be without a penis. There's no personality on earth that is that good that warrants not having a ding-a-ding.
Well, you never know. There could be somebody still meant for you.
Yeah, there could be, I guess. I'm not going to discount it, but love's hard to find these days. You know, that's the real ghost. That's the real ghost. Love, because that shit ghosted on you.
Yeah, I've ghosted a few people before.
Oh, no, honey. I've ghosted a few people right out there in the club. Hit it and quit it, as they say.
Yeah, I've gone on a few dates and I just said I didn't have the courage to tell them I didn't I didn't feel that way about them.
That's true. Sometimes you just have to go send a text and say next.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
Hey, do you know any scary stories?
Oh my God. I have seen a ghost or two in my life. I have seen some haunted stuff. One time I was listening to this. One time I was at this haunted bridge. Some friends of mine took me to this bridge. They said it's a ghost, etc., etc. And I was like, okay. And so we went out there, stood around. It was quiet. Then all of a sudden it got super quiet. Like everything stopped, the noise and the crickets and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden we heard what sounded to be a car crash. Oh my God, did you hear that? I don't know what that noise was. It scared me. But we heard a car crash and all of a sudden the whole bridge that we were standing on shook. It shook, honey. It had me shook. It had my friends shook. Everybody was shaking like bacon.
But there were no cars?
There was no cars in front of me, but it sounded like a giant accident right in front of me in the middle of nowhere. We were out in the country, honey. You know, country's where it's at when you want to make out with those redneck boys. And then we were like running to the car because we were like, no, I'm not staying here because this bridge is haunted as fuck. So we were like, let's just go. But yeah, we saw it, and then one of my friends said they looked back and they saw a shadow running back and forth across the street coming down toward us. And I said, no, I'm not paid. First of all, you're not paying me to be on this bridge, so why am I here?
Yeah, just like this Halloween special.
Exactly, honey. The bills are due. Pay me and lay me. That's all I can say. And then we went to the car, we drove away, and we were like, what just happened? Then later on, we did some research like on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and they were like, there was a car accident on that bridge 50 years ago, and a mother and child had died and drove off the bridge and died. And I think it was them. To this day, I say it was that woman and her baby.
Wow, that was a real story.
Yeah, it was creepy. It was definitely creepy as all hell.
Well, I'm from a city where the original Exorcist took place.
Oh my God, The Exorcist?
The movie The Exorcist is based on that city.
Oh, now that's scary because I'm not, it's vulgar, it's trashy. I do like that though, because there's like a part with a cross going into her vajayjay. And I was like, no, her cruller, Lonnie Kilani, whatever the girls call it these days. And it's like, it scared me so bad. I'm not into demon possession.
No,
I like,
it's
you know, mass
scary.
murders.
It could happen to anyone.
It could happen to anyone. You could be possessed right now for all I know. I have a lot of headaches.
You're a good-natured sloth.
No, it doesn't matter if you're good-natured. The devil will find you and possess your ass. And you'll be shoving a cross up your Lonnie K. Lonnie hole.
Oh, gee.
And it is not that. If anything is sacrilegious, is that. I'm not a religious man.
I just want to watch Frozen.
Oh, God. You want to watch Frozen, honey? I'll tell you this, Frozen's scarier. When that stupid-ass snowman comes out, I want to slap the shit out of him.
Well, why?
He's stupid as hell. I hate him. I hate that damn snowman. What's his name? Icicle?
Rudolph.
No, I've never in my life.
He's a good one.
No, I don't like it. Then it's really just about, Frozen's just really about white privilege. Watch it. It's all white girls bitching about what they want, what they don't have. And it's like, well, honey, just be appreciative of what you got. And I'll tell you what you do have, an effing castle. And I don't have that. You don't see me bitching.
Well, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen, besides Frozen, what other movies have you seen?
Oh, listen, horror is abound right now. I saw that new Halloween movie with Michael Myers, and I'll tell you this, between me and you and the viewers and whoever else, Michael Myers is hot as AF, AF.
Yeah, you're attracted to him?
Listen, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know who's behind that mask. Who is he? Is he sexy? How big is it? How big is his knife? I'm not trying to get too trashy. And it's like, what's underneath that, those overalls?
Yeah.
Who is he under there? A man to love? I don't know. A serial killer, maybe. But I feel like he would love me enough to not try to kill me.
Well, I don't know about that. You might have to watch the movie a few more times and give money to the production company so he does love you.
That's true. He can stab this ass anytime.
You like him so much.
Oh my God, it's so crazy that you said that. Because I did do a song.
Well, you've been talking about it a lot.
Well, let's not be rude. I was talking about it a little, but I was happy to write a song. So it's called, listen, it's about Michael Myers, and it's a beach song. So if you're at the beach this summer, you can play it then too, not just for Halloween, it's on the beach.
It sounds good.
Well, hit play on that shit and let's watch Surfing Michael. It's Surfing Michael. It's Michael Myers. What can we do? Where can we hide? How will we survive? It's Halloween night, but the surf is hot, and Michael wants to shred a big wave. It's Halloween night, and we're out on the ocean giving people a scary ass fright. It's Halloween night, and he's looking real fine, and everything's going alright. But wait, he has a knife. Where will he stick it? It's so big. Oh my Lord! It's Surfing Michael. It's a good time. Riding big waves. It's gonna be fun. It's Halloween night, and Michael says he's looking tight, and that's just fine with me. It's Halloween night, and you might get chased, so bring your running shoes. It's Halloween night, and we're riding big waves, and you can ride my big surfboard. It's Michael Myers. What can we do? Where can we hide? Where's Laurie Strode? Michael, I think I love you. But what the hell do you even look like? Take off all those clothes so we can see that ass. I know I should be scared as hell, but I want to hold you. I'm not afraid because I want to bang you, Michael. I do love you, and I think we should be together forever. But wait, he has a knife. Where will he stick it? It's so big. Well, what'd you think about my Surfing Michael video?
I loved it. I knew you've convinced me. I think he's a good-looking person.
He's a good-looking guy. He's a little older now, but honey, older is okay if he's paying the bills, you know what I mean?
That's certainly true. That's what I call them, sugar daddies?
Sugar daddies, and on Halloween you need a sugar daddy to pay for costumes, for candy, for all kinds of stuff, and costumes are expensive these days, like so expensive.
One time I went on a date with someone who was a year older than me, and she said, I paid for her meal, and she said, are you my sugar daddy? And I said, no, I'm more like your sugar son. You're 1 year older than me.
Oh my God. She probably slapped the shit out of you when it was over.
She never talked to me again.
Oh, well, viewers, don't say that shit to somebody. Let them pay, but be graceful about it.
Yeah, so we wanted to take you on a tour of the cemetery. We know Zach and Eddie did before, but this is a part you don't get to normally see.
Yeah, I love taking a tour on the cemetery, flipping my tail, just trying to swim it out, that kind of thing. Live life in the cemetery, because everybody's dead as hell.
And And then maybe we'll meet some students on a tour that will want to talk to us.
Oh my God, those kids have been pushing my buttons today. I've seen them walking around and they're just throwing me shade like, what's a sexy shark doing in the graveyard? Well, don't you effing worry about it, is what I say.
I didn't hear them say sexy shark.
Well, I thought I heard someone say, that's one sexy ass shark. Look at his tail. And I was like, well, honestly, I don't do bashful very well. It's like, this is the facts, honey. Look at this. Chow, chow, chow. Sell it, girl. Sell it on Halloween.
You got your little bag ready for trick or treat.
Oh, my little bag, yeah, for tricks and treats. Listen, I'll be honest with you. It's full of condoms. I don't know where the night's gonna lead, and honey, it's best to be safe.
Yeah, better to have protection. That's the scariest thing that could happen.
Oh yeah, honey, you don't want to end up at the clinic November 1st, because that's nowhere to be on November 1st. Because I've been once, and it was literally sold out. You had to get a ticket, wait in line.
On November 1st?
Yes, everybody's in there the day after Halloween, because everybody banged the night before. They're in there trying to get checked.
Oh, wow, let's keep walking through the cemetery.
Well, I hope we don't run into any ghosts.
Yeah, I kind of do. I feel a little more comfortable when I'm with you. If I was by myself and it was a little more dark, I think I'd be a little more scared.
True, I guess by yourself is scary. I mean, you know, I try to go trick-or-treating and stuff and with people. Don't go by yourself. You'll get, you know, your ass handed to you by a demon or a drunk redneck for that matter.
Yeah,
you know?
Always go in groups, the buddy system.
Yeah, the buddy system's good. And the buddy system's good for tricks and treats. The buddy system's good for the bed also. Think of it that way. Just buddy, honestly, buddy system all day.
Yeah, it's a Halloween special.
Yeah, totally. Well, you know, I had to take my son to go look for a costume. We went to Spirit Halloween store. Ever heard of it? It's a very popular Halloween costume place. And you go pick out costumes, and then you're like, decoration. They do get a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like, let me just, you know, go take him. It's his first Halloween with his new father. So let's take him to the Spirit Halloween store and pick out some shit.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Yeah, well, it was a good time. You know, he's a good kid. You know, he wanted to be, honestly, he wanted to be one thing. And I was like, no, don't do that. You'll see. We filmed it so you can see us at the Spirit, you know, Halloween store. And I was like, you don't need to be that costume. You need to be something scary.
Okay, let's take a look at the video.
Oh yeah, take a look at this Spirit video. It's a lot of effing fun. Okay, here we are at Spirit Halloween store. We're trying to find my son Todd a Halloween costume because he waited till the last goddamn minute.
I hope they have Fortnite.
You need to get something else like Dracula or Frankenstein or the Mummy. Now you gotta pick your Halloween costume out real fast because Halloween's next week. I already got my pumpkin outfit on. I'm ready to go.
I don't know what I want for my Halloween outfit.
Well, we need to decide quick. I think you need to get these Hocus Pocus wigs.
I could be one of the Sandersons, but so many things to decide from. I don't know what to do.
Okay, well, let's look around and find out. What about Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh, this mask doesn't even fit, Dad.
Oh my God, what about Pickle Rick?
I want to be Pickle Rick. I love that show.
Honey, don't shoot.
What about being a Minion?
Not in my goddamn house. Minions suck. White hair in 2018? I don't think so, bitch.
Look at those nice floral dresses.
No, that's trash. If you come home wearing that dress, you're not coming into my goddamn house.
Daddy said we have to play outside. He doesn't want any more blood on the floor.
Oh, give me a break. This way, hurry. What in the hell you got on your head?
I'm the gosh dang Cat in the Hat.
Something's wrong with her eyes. She's drunk. I put a spell on you. Now you're through.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, a Jack Skellington Jergens bottle? Spirit's trashy as hell.
Sometimes you gotta jack it.
No, honey, no, you're too young for that.
I'm finding out myself, dude.
Listen, one time I did a Ouija board at a sex orgy. It did not turn out well.
I don't want to hear about that.
Sorry, son. They're scared as hell over there.
Help me.
It's animatronics.
Oh, I found my costume on Fortnite. Everybody's playing
Fortnite? Oh, hell no.
All the other kids are playing Fortnite. Dad,
You want a
give me
Fortnite costume? It's hot as hell. Oh no. We need to go find you a Dracula cape, and you just need to be Dracula. This is not a real costume. This is literally shit.
But it's an emoji.
Honey, here's what's scary in 2018. The rent's due, the president's crazy, and I'm broke as hell. Okay, we got you a costume. What are you?
I'm Sharkula.
Sharkula. At least when you're ready for Halloween, you can go to parties, you can go trick-or-treating, carve a pumpkin. We take you to Six Flags, Monster Plantation, Disney World, Not So Scary Mickey Party, Universal Horror Nights.
I'm gonna suck your blood.
I'm looked like a nice shopping experience.
Well, it's pretty good, but it does get pricey. You know, he wanted to be Fortnite because all the kids love Fortnite, but it's like, I'm not into that. And 10 years from now, you're gonna be like, what the hell's Fortnite? But you'll always know what a vampire is.
I don't know what Fortnite is now.
It's like this porno that apparently is for children. And I'm like, I don't want my kid watching porn.
Okay, yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't like it at all.
You're a father now.
I'm a father, so the rules are a little different. I can't be as trashy all the time, you know. I gotta try to clean it up for this brat. I mean, son.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you have to be the role model. Somebody does.
Yeah, we're gonna take him trick-or-treating tonight. I'll make sure he doesn't get kidnapped. Check his candy so he doesn't get his ass, you know, poisoned or whatever, that kind of thing.
Yeah. You're probably gonna be picking him up soon then, right?
Oh yeah, he's out here somewhere. Like, let's see if we can find him.
Okay. He's supposed to meet you here.
Yeah, but he's a little scamp, so he likes to play hide and seek all the time. And
Well, we're almost out of time with the Halloween special. I hope I get to see him.
okay, well, I don't know. Let's see. Todd, where are you? Todd.
Hello?
Oh, Todd, where have you been?
Oh, hi, Tom.
Hey guys, what's going on?
We're just waiting on you. You got your Halloween costume on. Look, it's a vampire cape. He's your classic Dracula.
Oh, yeah,
You know.
very good. Are you excited to get some candy?
I can't wait to get some candy. I hope I can get a big apple. I can't wait to bite into it.
No, don't bite into the apples. I told you they got razor blades.
Oh, shit.
I got to beat your ass one day, I swear to God.
That's a myth.
Yeah, you don't want to take. Also, you don't want fruit or vegetables for Halloween. You want candy.
Yeah, candy. You can eat candy one night. I will allow it for one effing night. For the next day, we brush our teeth. These are sharp teeth. And we move on to healthy snacks like salads and human flesh.
Oh, yeah. We don't want to eat anybody.
Oh, yeah, we're not going to eat anybody. Shh, listen, we're going to eat some people later because we're sharks and we hungry, bitch.
Oh, that's going to be hard to get out of my teeth.
It is, but we got good toothbrushes. Get Crest or
Get
whatever
that spin brush, that
Yeah.
vibrate in action.
Get all that. We're fine.
Are you afraid to be here at a cemetery, Todd?
I'm a little scared. I heard somebody yelling a while ago.
Yeah, they're yelling, help me.
Oh, shit, honey. We need to get the hell out of here.
We're over here screwing around filming this special. We
There's-
could be helping someone.
Well, if they pay me, I will help them for sure. But if I'm not on their payroll, then, honey, I'm about to roll.
I saw some other kids over there. I tried to ask them if they wanted to join me in Fortnite.
That porn, I told you to quit watching that
Oh.
porno thing. Kids watching Fortnite, that's
Okay.
pornography.
Maybe it's better not to even bring it up. It's on the
God,
internet.
it's a touchy button, right? It's a touchy button right now. Parents are worried about Fortnite, playing it all day, and I don't know, it's perverted, honestly. I'm not into it at all.
I'm a bit of a perv, what can I say?
Oh God, the apple does fall from the tree. That kind of shit. But don't chew on that apple because there's a razor blade in it.
What about Red Dead Redemption 2?
Excuse me?
That's a new video game.
Do you know about that, son? You do about all the games.
I love Red Dead Redemption. I've been watching
it's a good
streams and playing it on streams.
That's cool.
Honey, I'm still trying to play Mortal Kombat and beat that game, and that was 97. That's an old school
There's
game.
a tombstone from 97. Someone was probably
Oh,
died
it could
playing
be
Mortal
Liu
Kombat.
Kang or Scorpion from
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, dead over there.
Well, we're almost we gotta wrap up
Shit.
for the Halloween special. Is there anything you'd like to add? What did we learn, or any fascinating
Todd,
facts?
what have you learned about Halloween?
Don't eat apples and shake what you got.
He's a good child. I tell you what, he's a good child. Yeah, learn to just be happy on Halloween, shake your ass, make out with people, eat some candy, and stay up late. It's the one night to not be yourself, because sometimes yourself sucks.
That's what I was going to. Well, I didn't say yourself sucks, but I was going to say it's great to be someone different for once, and try and have fun and do something different, and having a creative and maybe enlightening experience.
Yeah, and go do a Ouija board. Don't get possessed. Make sure you have 2 players. You don't want the devil in you.
And don't
Yeah.
forget to carve a pumpkin.
I played a Ouija board last night by myself before bed.
Oh shit,
You
we're gonna
probably
have to go.
brought spirits.
Next show, exorcism.
And Sonny, you've been talking about all these dead people. I'm surprised there isn't a ghost that's trying to take you.
Well, honestly, Kesha had sex with a ghost. Look it up. And she said shit was a good time, so I'm up to the game.
Okay. Well, I think that's it for now. We should just say goodbye and dance and enjoy the rest of our Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. Have a good time tonight.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Woo! Thanks for tuning in. Hope you stick around for all the other Halloween programming, and we'll be back maybe another time in the future.
Yeah, baby. slap that ass with my condom purse. We're gonna have a good time cause it's the worst. Happy Halloween, gonna shake my pinto bean.
It's Halloween!
Twerking that ass, 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 twerking that ass.
You've been talking too much about those negative energy to the spirits.
I'm positive now. I'm possessed. Just kidding. I'm
You're
not possessed.
possessed.
No, I was joking. I'm not possessed.